Hello, welcome to TBI Echo. Uh, I'm your host. I'm going to be your first time host, at least on TBI. I've done this before, but it was a very long time ago. I am Paladin, and with me is my lovely teammate, Mr. Brochill, who I'm going to call Hayden at random intervals.
Lovely is the correct word.
You are
I'm
lovely.
very
You're a
lovely. Everyone
sexy
calls
beast.
me lovely. God, thank you so much. Wow, I
Of
really
course, man.
needed that.
Of course. Can you tell we're teammates? Anyway,
Got words in love.
today we have a match against the first place team in I don't know what the name of the divisions are. One of the divisions, Hiroshima
Do the divisions
Suns.
have names?
I don't think the divisions have names. I don't care. This
Let
shows
me
how
look.
much prep work we put into
That's Division A and Division B.
this. Division A and Division B.
This is a barn burner from Division A today.
Oh yeah. We have ourselves Hiroshima Suns looking to continue their dominance against Marlboro Men. Marlboro Men. I always forget how to pronounce that. I'm definitely going to mispronounce that at some point in time. Anyway, let's look at our maps real quick. We're still waiting on one person to join, which is the only reason we're trying to take our
Paladin.
time and talk. So we are going to go ahead and look at maps now. So for our maps today, we had Hiroshima Suns. They banned Fortress. They banned Consulate. They banned Bank. We have Marlboro Men. They banned Nighthaven, banned Lair, and banned Cafe. So we're playing the same two maps we always play.
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean,
Oh,
who
don't I
doesn't
sound
want to
excited?
see more Chalet and Clubhouse?
Yep, so much. Chalet and Club.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. It all depends on the teams, really. I mean, if they make it exciting. I think any map that if it's competitive and it's close, any map can be fun to watch.
No, I'm
Maybe
hopeful.
maybe we see some weird strats coming out from these teams.
Yes, I'm very hopeful too. Marlboro Men started off rocky, but ever since they got the introduction of Terry to their team, have played significantly better. I think they've won 3 of their last 4 maps, give or take. I could be wrong. I haven't done much research. Please forgive me, but I know they've been playing better. No, actually, they might be 2-2. I forget. I don't know. I'm just talking.
Well, what matters is the Hiroshima Suns are definitely looking like the dominant team in the league right now. No one has no one has soundly beat them. I think they've lost like one map, right? So this is gonna be a tough one for the Marlboro men.
It is going to be difficult for Marlboro Men. Uh, you and I know, you and I know how difficult beating Hiroshima is.
I think a
We've
lot
had
of people know.
that is true. A lot of people. We are not alone. We just happen to crash out the hardest over it.
I had to play them twice because I subbed against them. Oh my, and I lost. Actually, we took them to overtime. We lost in overtime when I subbed. So that's a big win.
That is a big win. That is a big win. But those are going to be our maps. We are starting on Chalet, with Hiroshima starting on defense and Marlboro starting on attack, and then we are moving on to Clubhouse, which with the same starting sides. Oh, that does remind me, actually. I need to ask them real quick.
Yeah, why don't you just send us to a break because we're still waiting for
Yeah,
the
we are
last
still
member of
waiting.
Hiroshima
So I'm going
Suns.
to do some small remaining housekeeping. We're going to send you guys to a break. We will be back either at the start time of 7:20, which is the 20 minutes after, which I believe is how long we're required to wait, or when we get like a sub or whatever. I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen. So, going to send you guys to a break. I'm going to mute us, and we will be right back. Me. All right. Well, we finally have the full teams all together. So we're going to go ahead and get ourselves started today. So we're off the break now. I can start sharing the screen once I get rid of the chalet, siege game capture, and away we go. Oh, wait. Oh, all right. Begin now. There we go. Look, okay, left trigger is play in match, which is a dangerous thing to hit, and right trigger is the begin match. Because I like to observe using a controller, because I think it moves a lot faster.
No, it's way better, yeah.
My Moss is running. Alright, we have confirmed
Huge.
Moss. We'll see what they end up map banning today. I don't think we're going to see anything fancy. If Hiroshima, I think, likes banning hard breachers.
I think everyone likes banging hard breaches. I gotta be honest.
It's a very
see.
easy way to simplify.
Do you
defenses.
know like team specific bans? Are we that in depth?
No, I just remember
Are we
from
that
look,
knowledgeable?
Hiroshima's what they did to us is just trauma burned into my brain, and And all I remember is we played like multiple attacks with no therm, no ace, no hib, and it was some of the worst experience of my life.
Well, they have.
Hey, look at that!
Ace,
Hey,
so
look at
maybe
that!
or no. Yeah. I think you're onto something here.
I think I am onto something. All right. So these are the teams. We have Captain Yuri, Penguin2k.Auburn, Nova.Auburn, Turninator, Dom.Kia, Falame, Royle Assault, Quid, Average Terry, and It's.Ant. Average Terry has already selected him, so it is important to remember Snake is available now. I personally think he's kind of broken. I think he's one of the most stupid operators they've released.
I think a lot of people. I think a lot of people would agree. I would agree with you for sure. But he's in the game. He's allowed in the league, so you just gotta deal with it. But you can't ban him. It's too much, which is something teams will have to think about.
Right, I'm remembering all of the controls right now. So this is a pretty standard top floor setup. We have the Thorn shield set up on piano. There's no denial though, like there's no catchers.
I'm interested if they keep this buck pick.
That castle barricade sure is interesting.
Attack.
The single castle barricade, all on its own.
All right. Looks like they're keeping this buck, so look out for that to come in below. Unless that's a mispick, but could be interesting if we see some vertical gameplay.
Good indeed. We do have a swap from the Snake to the Blackbeard. Looks like they want to take this fast. Yuri is sitting on. We do have Valk sitting on blue stairs. Now we have a light drone in. And we're in.
Yeah, pretty standard setup here. They're not holding men very aggressively, so.
Oh,
wow.
Yuri
goes down.
Yuri with a hell of a shot. That's the shield gone. That is not who you want to lose. That's not who you want to lose within 30 seconds.
Yeah, now the whole defense is just in the site. They have man advantage. They're just gonna play this out, hold their angles here, looks like.
Also, something else I just realized. I think the only hard breach right now is in the hands of Falam. Those can openers are the only way to get main wall open. And we just
they have to find a way to clear these K claws.
Like you said, we just have a full bunker now. It is all 5 back on site, and they are not.
I don't believe they have EMPs or anything.
They don't.
So we're gonna have to rely on this buck to go below, or this Zoe, or this Ash. They have a lot of soft breach capability, and none of the defense is able to challenge that below. So if they re-into this, they could get the stuff off this wall and get some, maybe a pick to the floor if they're lucky.
They seem to not understand fully that everyone is on site right now.
I think they're starting to figure it out.
All right, let's see. Now it's the
They're
job
just
of
being careful.
IQ. You have your scanner, Quid. Remember, you have your scanner.
Yeah, will he shoot the K claw through the floor? He sees it.
There
makes
we
the
go.
Shot, what a play. That's why he's one of the best in the game, folks.
I did wonder how long it was gonna take for him to remember.
So.
Oh, Chat does get the pickup on Penguin.
Big pick.
Takes a decent amount of damage, but
and if you look.
Oh!
Big C4, but they're walking in the piano here.
Yes, they are.
Everything's happening.
I don't know where Ant is.
Solar. He's in the solar. It's on his own. A little bit of a late flank here. Defense is aware.
Yes,
he has a lot to do.
He has gotten hit by a Thorn Gadget, so he is going to move slower now. Thorn Gadgets now work very similarly to the way that Frost Nets do.
Oh, he's caught sprinting. You hate to see that.
Quote unquote, why are you sprinting, Bio?
Is Ant the Bio of Rainbow Six TBI?
No, I love you, Ant. I love you, buddy, please. I don't hold up this slander.
I mean, if Bio was in TBI League, he would destroy everybody. He's still a pro player.
So that attack got off to the unfortuitous start of losing your shield player very early. But again, I think that was another one. I think once that bunker happened, they spent roughly a minute just realizing that they were all on site.
Yeah, but to be honest, the defense fell off so fast that it wasn't that big of a deal. Like, they still had a good amount of time to work with. Like, Ant was there in that 1v3, there was still like 30 seconds on the clock, so they were not running up against the time limit there at the end, so they just ran out of bodies to shoot with. Interesting though that Chad was able to just make his way into piano.
It was
Or-
not Chad. That was Buck.
That was
did
not
it.
Chad. That was Buck. Sorry. But we weren't able to
For those
capitalize
of
on
you
that.
who don't know who we're referring to when we say Chad, we know a lot of these players like personally. Falame is Chad,
Falame.
and no offense to Chad, because I think his username is.
How do you actually say his name, Paladin?
I say it Falame.
Does anybody know?
But
How does he want you to say his name?
there comes a point where it does not matter how you want to say it; it's how the people can pronounce it.
That's the English language. We love it.
That is, love you, Chad. Love you, buddy. We do see the Blackbeard once again. All the way over there. We have the Buck. This is a pretty standard, this is a pretty similar lineup. The only difference is instead of the IQ, we have the Lion on Quinn, and instead of the Sophia, we have the Maverick. It looks
where are
like
these
what they want to
defenders?
do. Yeah, I think I know what they're trying to set up going in basement and then doing the Mav hole at the very bottom of stock wall. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah.
They seem to be taking a while to do it, is the only problem.
You have a hard time getting into this garage.
We have the Buck. We have our first entry here
Here
as
they
well.
come. They're not aware though.
Yeah, we're not ready for
they get the
Nova.
trade, but Maverick is down.
Yep. Oh, they're just hitting site direct. They are not messing around.
Oh,
Terry
here it
misses
comes.
the melee, but it does not end up mattering. They have full site control.
So one of the defenders upstairs got knocked.
Buck has been downed. They do not have diffuser.
Oh, that's
That-
the diffuser. Oh no.
That was diffuser on the Buck, so they are currently in sight without the diffuser.
Oh,
which
this is
slightly problematic.
so the attack has control of the site, but no diffuser, and the defense is watching above.
Ant will get Dom as he rotates back down to site, making it a 2v3. They have picked up diffuser.
Oh, they can't stop a diffuser pickup.
Nope.
Oh,
Warden has dropped back to site. Quid will end up dying to Thorn
Oh,
from
no.
jumping in K9. Terry will get a second onto Yuri. It's all down to Penguin now. Terry's going to start the plant behind the bar. Ant is
Gonna have
going
get
to
a
be
pick on this
watching.
vert.
He does not know where the plant's going down. Plant is down. It's now 2 guns up, one of them being a shield. That is not good for Penguin.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough here. He's just seems like he's just thinking about his options, what he wants to do. Maybe
Thinking
getting some
about his
advice from
options.
Team. He's gonna come
Finally
down the
making his
stairs
way
here.
down blue. He needs to win this gunfight against the Ash sitting in stock. If he does not win it, it's already over. He won't hit the first shot. He won't hit any of the others. Nade comes out to stall him on the door. He's just gonna... Okay. There we have the BB sitting there.
Yeah, he's out of time here. Doesn't matter.
He will get the BB kill. He is out of time though. Won't matter if he gets the Ash. So that is a good recovery on the side of Marlboro men.
Yeah, that was very up and down for them. They lost their Maverick and they just said, "Fuck it, we ball." And they just ran into the bar and it worked out for them. Although it almost didn't work out when they lost the diffuser in Fireplace.
Yeah, no, definitely. But a good adjustment. I do think what we'll probably see now that it's been brought twice, and I'm going to guess it's going to be brought for a third time. Yep, we are going to see that Blackbeard banned. If I had to guess.
Yeah, Terry on that Blackbeard, getting them in the site, just to be able to take that space, is huge for them. That round, I don't think, goes their way without the shield.
Oh,
I wonder. Oh, they're swapping to the Glass though.
is he going to bring
And
the
then they're getting the
Blaz
Blitz?
instead?
Right on the Blitz. So they're swapping to a different shield.
But we are going to once again see that Bar Gaming try. We'll see, because it definitely does look like Marlboro wants to keep these rounds fast-paced and keep them aggressive. Because
Yeah, I
you
think
know,
that's a good move, especially
it
because the
yeah.
defense seems to be content to just kind of sit around the site. They don't have much roam.
I mean, Nova was in basement to start off with, so that was...
Well, he was actually in Fireplace, and then he dropped the connector hatch when he.
Are they go? Oh, they're going for the rush plant. They're going for the rush plant.
Oh, here we go. I am loving this.
We have the
This is gonna be fun.
Ying Blitz Glaz rush plant. We will see if this works out for them. I don't
Is it-
particularly think they have
gonna
much
come
to
down-
stop it. The Warden is
It's gonna
currently
come
up
down to
on
if
meds.
Aruni- If Aruni can make a play through this hatch, that's gonna be the difference.
The Warden is up on Mez is the only problem with this Ying.
Yeah, Warden also. Yeah, Warden could make their way over if they read into it quick enough.
They've definitely
Set
read
up
into
for
it, I think, at this point.
Here it goes.
All right, here we go. Yin Candelas. Oh, it does not work at all. Thorn Gadget ends up taking out the Blitz. Ying jumps in now to retake, and also will be taken down.
All falling apart for the attack.
Terry will pick up one of the refrags, though. We have Buck just jumping in from library. Now they have to
trying to make
fix
plays.
Plum will get down by Nova. Now it's all up to Terry. I don't hate the rush. I do think it turned from a rush into a slow attack because it took them a minute to get set up on the window.
Yeah, also I think those smoke grenades didn't fully cover. You had Castle flat against the bomb chassis. I think he saw when the Ying hopped in, just shot him, and then the Razor finished.
We're now going to sit here for a minute 30, see if Terry can't drag something back here. If I had to guess, we're probably just going to see a very, very passive defense on the side.
I think this is actually very winnable for Terry. This is all in his favor. You know, I don't know how, but I just have a feeling. He wins this every time.
We shall see if he wins this one.
Almost doesn't hit the shots. Well, I respect Terry for not baiting on the window the whole round.
Honest to God, I thought it was going to happen, and I was. I thought they were gonna take like, oh, that's why they had a BP. Did you see that like glowing blue light?
The BP, yeah.
They had a BP staring at it the entire time, so the smokes were useless.
Yeah, well, I mean the BP can't really shoot them, but yeah, they definitely have the intel on when they're in and where they're planting. So that's that's pretty tough there. I think. I don't know. It's hard when you're, fully committed to a rush and you have the operators for it, and even if you read into it that it's not looking good for you, it's hard to pivot off of it when you're already committed to it with the operator picks.
The Blitz gets banned over the Blackbeard is an interesting choice.
I think, personally, for me, I think Blitz is harder to deal with than Blackbeard. I feel like just the flash, and I think he's also, I could be wrong, I feel like he's faster than Blackbeard. I could be wrong.
I think they're both.
I don't know. Me personally, I'm much more afraid of a Blitz than a Blackbeard.
Maybe. I guess I can kind of understand it. All right, it's just going right back to this top floor. Marlboro is definitely looking to get one more attack. Chalet is an attacker-sided map, but this is TDI League where nothing is really attacker-sided. Which is not an insult to anybody, it's just the way this league works.
Honestly, it's all over the place, really. I mean, it depends on the teams in the lobby, for being honest.
Yeah. Is this
day.
Astrone really going to be allowed to just sit here this entire time? Okay, no one saw the Astrone. We also have Blackbeard getting rid of, and we're going to see our first appearance of Snake.
Terry on the Snake. He is going to kill it.
Yes.
I'm so ready for this.
This device is so stupid. I hate this device. That is not to say the operator itself is like bad.
Hold on. Ubisoft is watching, alright?
Ubisoft can watch all they want. People have said, hey, Ubisoft, maybe before you get upset about me calling your operator stupid, maybe you have an anti-cheat that actually works, crazy thought.
Yeah, but have you considered that Solid Snake is really cool? And I love Metal Gear Solid.
Well, Terry's
anyway,
gonna take
Terry's just making his way in. Yep. This is what makes Snake so powerful. He just knows it's clear and he can just take it very quickly. And once again, I believe the defense is all bunkered in the site. I could be wrong.
There's not a single
Actually, I am wrong. Actually, no, that's incorrect. Captain Yuri's in the kitchen if we look at him. He's in the dining room there.
Oh, he is in kitchen. You were right.
I think he's going to be playing for that C4 with his cameras.
Well, Chad gets C4'd first.
Yeah, no, we get to C4.
Is the C4 going to work? They can't tell that Terry's on K9 window.
They have this buck, the attack, but they're not really looking, they're not making much of a move to get below the site. If they did, they would find Yuri.
They've spotted Yuri, I think. Or maybe not.
Yeah, they seen, Yuri was across the wall.
Nova will get taken down by Buck. Terry will just aggressively swing in.
A big two. Highway hop out. What is happening here?
We'll take down Thorn.
They're fully banking on this Valkyrie player below to stop the plant.
And that's the C4.
The C4.
Burned, but Dom is going to get a 3-piece.
Dom saves the round. Oh my goodness.
Dom with a 4K. I guess the Moss has not slowed him down at all.
Dom, wow, that was very impressive. I mean, the attack had that. they had that in their grasp, and Dom just says, no, no, no,
That was
you haven't killed me yet. As long as I'm alive, this is still winnable for us.
That was a 4v2 that quickly got out of hand for Marlboro. They seem to have really good aggressive ideas, but it's just the small executions that are really catching them up right now.
Yeah, I like the pace of their attacks. I mean, they're getting a lot of early picks there. Just honestly, I think Dom just made a great play. I don't really think. I mean, I'm not sure what else the attack could have done differently on a larger level. I mean, obviously in the moment-to-moment gameplay, you just win your fights. But in terms of their attack strategy, they had a good pace there. It worked well. They just couldn't clutch it out at the end.
Yeah, I think probably without a hard breach, it's incredibly difficult. They might have wanted to consider. Oh no, because their can openers were probably on Striker over on Chad. They probably need to have some redundancy in these lineups and bring more hard breach. Like
honestly, it's crazy that they just went in K9 and Piano and just killed everyone and made that work without even opening the breach. Like, how is that happening if you're on the defense, guys? Like, that should not be happening. It's honestly a miracle the defense won that round. They should be thanking Dom so much. It's very, very fortunate it's not a 2-2 scoreline right now.
No, that is true. I mean, right now, Dom and Nova are our top frags right now in the lobby with 7 and 6 kills apiece. Turn, Yuri, and Penguin both are on the scoreboard. Everyone in this game has a kill right now. There are no
Everyone
goose
has
eggs.
a kill. Everyone, you know, we got some bread factories in here, but no donut shops. We don't like Krispy Kreme.
This,
like
I didn't actually fully realize. So this is a basement defense, and look, the extension is a lot more similar to what you would see on Kitchen.
Yep, Nova finds Chad. There he goes. Nova was upstairs, but he gets the refrag.
Yep. He's sitting Ivy. That's Grim dead. That's actually a huge early pick. Nova's been doing very good on the entry position so far. Oh.
Yep. Getting rid of one of the gunners on the DMR, though, I think is still very useful for this attack.
That is true. Dom is the one currently playing this setup. I want to nerd out a little bit on the setup. I actually really like this setup. It is it's the equivalent of if you're playing Kitchen. You're basically preventing them from getting open this hatch. 45 is castled off.
Yep.
Sure, you have the head holes here, but that just means that you can watch the entire vert that they're going to try to make. It is an annoying setup, and I don't think Marlboro has decided yet how they want to handle it.
Yeah, I agree. This is a very good setup. It can be tough to hold, though, with just one player if they push backside, but they're not doing that. They're just kind of trickling in one by one.
Dom will get another pick in this situation. He's looking to
give Dom another one here on the ramp.
Nope. He's going to just run away now. Yuri's going to pick
another
up.
C4.
Holy.
These C4s are putting in work for the defense.
And then Yuri will also pick up Quid. And once again, it's Terry stuck in a difficult situation.
Terry, you know, I said he was going to win it last time, and I was wrong, but this time I really believe it. 1v4, this is his wheelhouse. He lives here all day.
They have a player who has retaken Bar. He's unaware. Yuri will pick up another kill. And these have been, after a really, really heroic play to win the last defense, that is a much more dominant one on the side of Hiroshima.
Yeah, I think that that Dom clutch, that really swung the momentum in their favor there. That was a dominant round. I mean, Marlboro looked pretty lost on that attack.
Oh my god. Round, if so, some would say.
I gotta go.
Ah, you love me. You love me. You're stuck with me too. You signed up for this.
Can't believe I said that. Oh my god. Yeah, but after, I mean, a very good attack that they lost to a clutch by the castle, who shall not be named. That attack was very disjointed. I think that early pick onto Grim upstairs really threw them off their game. They just kind of got lost.
It does look like with this lineup, we are not going to see the same rush setup. They're bringing the Capitao, which is usually for clearing out the suicide player. Honestly, looking at their attacks, I think they might want to consider dropping the Buck at this point for potentially Flores.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much utility this Buck has been getting. They haven't really been using it that much.
You know who I think is really underrated actually right now? Yuri's playing them. I think Thunderbird is actually really strong right now in this DMR meta because so many fights come down to I lost 50 health in one bullet.
But what about Doc?
The nice thing about Thunderbird is you can have multiple.
Yeah, you got way more. Yeah. No, that's correct. I'm just.
But we're gonna see this aggressive push starting down in trophy, going up. Solar.
Here they go.
It is this BB that they have returned to. their BB baby. And just retaking all of this map control so fast. Hiroshima has not really roamed all that much.
Yeah, but it's working out just fine for them.
That is an aggressive swing by both sides there. Takes a little bit of damage on both ends. Nobody ends up dying.
Smokes, are they gonna make a move off these smokes? They're just gonna hanging out. They just burned all the smokes.
Not seem like it.
And Warden has retaken the shield.
Yep, it is Warden playing the shield right now. C4 out.
C4.
Nova will pick up the first kill onto the Buck. Terry will pick up the second kill,
wow. Great play from Terry.
Warden down. Your suicide player is still strong.
There's a player back on the library stairs. He's gonna fall off.
Yep.
Or is he?
He's holding passive, it looks like.
He's walking up.
Oh, the air jab will stop both the Nomad and the Jaeger. Quid will win the awkward little fight right there.
That was very
Yuri will end up picking up Quid, though. And that's going to be... Terry will just expose himself from too many angles. Nova will pick up a second one.
Falling to the DMR once again.
Now all that's left is Ant. The shield is still up. Nova's so lit. Oh.
Unable to hit his shots. And he falls once again. 5-1 for the defense. A half that honestly looked pretty even at first, but those last couple of rounds were just dominant for the Hiroshima Suns.
Yeah, Hiroshima started... I think Hiroshima read a lot of those attacks really well and understood how aggressive Marlboro wanted to be. And so they just said, all right, we're not roaming. We're not giving you freebies. Come get us.
Yeah, they did a great job holding their cuts and like, look, if you want to come at us, we're going to be ready. We're going to have a fortress ready for you, and you're going to have to penetrate it.
Wrong map, buddy.
There was no penetrating happening by the attack.
There's no fortress on this map. What are you talking
about? Okay. You're not funny.
You laughed.
Nobody
you
laughed.
That exhale counts as a laugh, buddy. I regret to inform you.
I laughed about how uncomfortable it was and how terrible it was. It was a pity laugh.
Okay, buddy. That'll hold up in court.
And I don't think a single person watching this stream or watching the VOD laughed at that.
You don't know. Are you watching everyone who's watched this stream? You know, maybe they find me. Maybe they find me really funny.
In their head, I am among them.
You're among us.
People. You're done, buddy. Oh my god. Kick him out. Can I kick you out of the call?
I could hear the gears turning in your head there, trying to process what I just said. That's a flashback. Remember that?
Who hired this guy?
I was not hired. I am not paid.
Oh my god.
I'm doing this of the kindness of my heart. But anyway, we're on to the defensive now. Terry is bringing the Frost, an operator I personally do love, but has really not seen a lot of play because once she lost the ACOG, there's just better operators. Thorn is just a better Frost now because her gadget is a lot harder to see, a lot harder to spot, does a lot of damage, and activates the Frost inability to sprint.
Yeah, but have you ever considered that when I get down by a Frost mat, it tilts me way more than a Razor Bloom because it's so stupid.
Okay. No, honestly, I think Razor Blooms are way more tilting now because there's just no counterplay sometimes. It is just, I hear it going off. It's Jover.
Well, if I die to a Razor Bloom, it's like, oh, like, you know, that's tough. What am I gonna do about it? But if I die to a Frostman, it's like, oh my god, how did we not get rid of this Frostman? You know what I mean?
Look like a pretty.
Anyway, let's focus on the round. Let's talk about the round. What's happening?
It is a library over.
Yep.
We'll see.
Default.
The only Mez player they have a player Ivy, and they will also have the Aruni that is currently playing on top of their Mez. So they have a double setup library side.
So yeah, they've got all 4 attackers by library except for this Grim, who is outside by campfire.
Oh, come on, Nova.
Repel.
There you go. We're gonna get rid of that. Oh, nope, there's going to be some drones sacrificed. Was that double Frostmat? All 3 Frostmats are set up over on this library side.
And yeah.
So Frost was effectively just brought for her gun at this point. They've also given up Mez completely. Ivy is still being played aggressively. C4 out will not pick up the Blackbeard, who is now going to aggressively push up. Oh, but he's not ready for the other player, Fireplace.
Good, a very good rotate.
Yuri will pick up Wid.
On the other side of the map.
And then that is going to be the Rooney picked up as well. Is he aware of Chad? Oh no, like 2
he slithers by.
Chad just runs away and gets away, but this is still a man advantage currently for Hiroshima. There's also not a lot of utility. Chad does not have a C4 anymore. The only plant denial left at this point in time are going to be the smoke canisters in the pocket of Ant. There are no more frost mats either to be worried about. Now all we have. I wonder what we're going to see as the setup here. We have all utility on the Capitao.
This Dokkaebi might get a... Depending on how quick they are, might get a backstab here.
Yes, they might.
Right now, Yeah, K9 is smoked out. The library side take is being stalled. They might be waiting on Dokkaebi to make a play before they pounce.
Oh, Terry will
Dokkaebi goes
pick
down.
up the Dokkaebi.
So they lose man advantage. Risky play.
Not quite timed properly. It looks like Chad, though, is on a small bit of an island now. Yeah, he is the only one close, and Chad will go down. That's all they need now. They're going to set up the smoke grenades. 20 seconds means that there's going to be some interesting, because I believe Ant has one in left in pocket, but he's not he's going for the flank.
Is he going to try a shotgun below?
He might.
Oh, no, he's got the fire stairs.
No, he's coming up blue. Plant is going down. If you're going to make a play, Ant, you've got to do it now.
No. Nova doesn't know.
Nova knows.
Oh, he does! What a shot!
Terry will pick up Yuri on the big window, but now this is a post-plant. Nova on very low HP. Turn at max. One bullet will kill Nova, and there's the bullet to kill Nova. It's now a 1v1 for Terry.
Turn. The T duel.
He's running out of time, though. 25 seconds. He needs to get on this diffuser soon.
He doesn't know where turn is. He's probably going to guess, though, that he is outside this breach, but does he know that he's prone?
He's
running out of time.
He's at 14 seconds.
He has move. Turn knows where he's coming from. There's a Claymore.
He can't win this.
He's out of time.
He
Gets the kill, but there's no time.
Yep, nope, just takes way too long.
A quad feed from Terry. Great for his rating, but not great for his round win, and they're going to lose. Unfortunate. Honestly, they did a good job bringing that back. The attack was in the driver's seat, but just too little too late. Unable to move fast enough.
And now Hiroshima's already guaranteed themselves the A point. Marlboro needs to claw back right now.
I feel like this game is not a 6-1 type of game. Like, I feel like Marlboro is playing better than 6-1. I mean, Hiroshima is definitely the better team right now, but
I feel like what we're looking at right now
that bad.
is I feel like the team play on both sides is very strong. I feel like just what we're seeing right now is, I mean, Hiroshima is just a very talented team. They are.
Yeah, they got some gunners.
Yeah, I would say probably gunner for gunner, they are the best team in the league. I'm totally not biased in saying that to make up for the fact that we lost to them. Totally not biased.
You don't gotta keep bringing it up.
Look, it haunts my nightmares. But
so dramatic. Oh man.
But
no, I get you. That was tough.
It was a rough loss. So now we do have. It's going to be a bar gaming. Marlboro has to win 5 in a row. They have to be perfect. Hiroshima just needs to scrape one across. We'll see how they go about it.
At a certain point, you gotta think Hiroshima probably gonna take this one, but Marlboro, if they could get at least a couple of rounds here, it's good for their morale going into the next map. Hopefully, then they could win that and at least get a 3-3 split. Yep. But you never know. Comebacks can happen. We've seen, I think we've already seen a 6-1 game go to overtime earlier in the season, so.
I believe so.
Never
well,
know,
even I guess not spoiler alert. The stream. Our game just previously it was a 6-3 score line and we pushed it to OT. We ended up losing, but we pushed it to OT. These castle barricades are going to be dealt with shortly, mostly by just a lot of punching. There is no catchers, so this firebolt is going to do so much damage to the Aruni. And Terry's just going to sit there and take it and then die.
Yeah, their whole team is out here on this library balcony. This is...
Aruni is a nice operator, but for...
it.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, Quib manages to pick up Yuri, which is the Grim
the entire attack is in library right now. We're outside library.
They did not set up stockwall correctly. They never reinforced stockwall. Won't matter. Quid gets another pick onto Dumb. Quid is just standing on the stairs. Ant manages to pick up turn. This has suddenly turned really fast in their favor. Nova will pick up, Salt.
From Mud.
Or-
The
what?
last one now.
Yeah.
This has been a very interesting round here.
Quid and Ant
Nova in the
activating
1v3.
have managed to really save this round for the side.
Yeah, they did a
Marlboro.
good job. They lost Library, but they didn't completely give up the position. Able to hold the crossfire from top fireplace and the small box. And now they brought it back. So now Nova's stuck in this 1v3, but he has lots of time to work with. Just gonna try to get a pick here. See what you can make happen. Probably not much intel for him on where the
Does not have
defense is
diffuser.
positioned. Yeah, I don't think he's worried about planning right now, I gotta be honest.
No, he's definitely not. Diffuser is currently sitting up in the library, so we're going to just see a 3-man bunker of it. Oh, never mind. Ant's going to come down. He will get picked up by Nova. Oh, Chad will pick up the kill.
Chad Palame. Gets the kill, finishes it off, shuts down the clutch attempt. And that's a big, like I said, big morale booster there. That was a pretty good round for the defense. They gave up the critical positioning in library very fast, but they brought it back. They didn't give up. They held their ground, they took it back, and they won the round.
When you're playing on library and you know they have a Capitao, you can't bring a Rooney. A Rooney cannot be the one playing the suicide. You have to have a Jaeger or Oh My. Because as we saw right there. But
you know, that's what matters. They won the round, I guess.
That is true. Better to learn from a win than learn from a loss. Although you will always learn more from losses. But I tell myself that.
Yeah, is that why you suck so much, Paladin?
Look,
you're losing on purpose.
If I say yes, does it make it better or worse?
Are you throwing my elo, Paladin?
Buddy. Pal. We're not getting it. We're not litigating this again. I think I'm one of the lower rated players in TBI, so.
Don't out yourself like that on the stream.
It's not outing. The stats are public.
Yeah, but doesn't mean everyone looks at them, man.
I look at them.
Fair enough. Anyway, they gotta make this top 4 defense here. This is the first round of 5 under their belt. Here's round number 2.
Taking out the scope post. This looks like a pretty similar setup to last time. And it looks like, are they just ignoring Mez entirely?
Yeah, so last time the attack was very direct in their take. Let's see if they do that again or if they go more over.
They seem to
looks like they might be going for solar.
Yeah. They seem to want to do solar side over. All 5 of them are currently on this side. We'll see how fast this extension over here figures that out. Right now, it's not too big of an issue, but I mean, look at the Goyo canisters. 1, 2. Yep. How many? Where are the other 2? Are all the Goyo canisters set up to stop the library overside? That could. No, there we go. There's one. Did that just get hit by a laser?
They're gonna walk up the stairs. I don't think the snake is high enough to work, I'm not really sure.
There we go, there goes a Goyo canister. Look how fast they have taken this ground. They are already up.
Once again, very fast position take. Quid is below, though.
Quid, Nova does not know he's down here. Oh no, he looked the wrong spot first.
Quid.
He will pick up Nova, though. The plant's going down.
This is a tough position here for the defense to be able to retake.
Penguin will pick up.
There goes Quid, and that might be...
Oh, that's a new one.
That much harder.
That's a new one. Scopos is,
I mean, this is just good. This is just good content right here.
This is just great content.
Alright. Penguin gets Ant. Penguin gets a Rooney. He's on for an ace right now. If he gets a Scopos, does his team back off? They don't! Dom steals the ace! Not a team player.
Not a team player at all. So that's going to do it for map number 1. It is 7-2, a dominant performance by Hiroshima. I feel like we've said that a lot lately.
Yep, once again, as dominant as their namesake. Great map for them.
They are brighter than the Hiroshima sun.
Exactly. Marlboro men, though, you know, they still got another map in them. They can bring this back. It's not over yet.
It is not over. So speaking of break, oh, there we go. All right, I had a small little stutter there.
Okay.
I had an aneurysm for just like a little moment. I guess.
We're okay.
We are okay, everybody. We are okay. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead, send us on over to a break. we're gonna get the map 2 started in roughly 5 minutes. So go ahead and get a drink, and we'll see you all in a moment.
Don't like to tell them you're gonna start it. You said starting in a few, so.
I'm starting. Shut up. And this is now live, so everyone's gonna hear this little marital dispute. So good job, huh? Now the kids are crying.
God.
Now the kids are crying. How do you feel about that? What you've done?
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Is definitely a way to go about it. Anyway,
we are back.
I'm really happy before we started this, they kind of just outright told us we can kind of say whatever we want within reason, because
we'll just have fun with it as long as we're not being like evil. This isn't. We can swear. This isn't a Christian Minecraft server.
How do you know, huh?
Because this isn't Minecraft. We're playing Siege.
I guess that is true. All right, we are on Clubhouse now. This is map 2. This is Marlboro's map pick, so we'll see if they can perform a little bit better. Oh, gee, Maverick, I wonder if we're going to see another hard breach ban. I wonder if that's what we're going to see right now.
I'm more interested if we see a Zombie or Cade ban. That's always the thing here.
That is true. Me personally, I prefer to ban the Azami because Azami is more useful on more sites. Cade is annoying, but I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I could be inclined to agree, honestly. You just bring a batch for
and it's the
bandit.
Bandits. And so
no bandit tricking.
Salt really likes Buck, is what I have learned now watching.
Yeah,
this.
I think he's just likes the gun. Maybe he'll get more use out of Buck in this map, especially on that kitchen. But like, I mean, I don't know. Even on like the top floor sites, like you can play Buck and just go below, but he wasn't really doing that much. So I'd be interested to see if he takes more advantage of the Buck utility if he's gonna keep playing Buck. And this will be a good opportunity to see here on Gym Bed, which I don't think I've ever seen like Buck go below in like bar or billiards and play this. So I would love to see that. That'd be fun to watch. But
well, we are seeing the Monty swapped out for the Cali and the Dokaibi swapped out for the Blackbeard. You and I are familiar with this setup because we have played this team. So what they're going to do is they're going to have the Mute and the Smoke. Those are going to be your Cash and Red players. They are going to be aggressive over here. Have the Castle standard setups. Have the Cade setups. And then have the Malusi to just be annoying. But this extension right here is the pivotal part of this defense. And it looks like it's going to be... Oh, gee, this looks familiar to me. Yeah, this,
Dominic in the oil pit, ratting like a rat boy.
Yep.
Like a British man.
He has done this to me before.
But the shield...
Oh, no.
He misses the shield, but he's going to see Ant.
Yes,
and Ant has no idea.
And it works
and then
again.
Down he goes. And that is going to be tilting.
It sure tilted me.
Oh, what is Blackbeard?
And he gets
downs him. What did I just watch?
You watched perfection. Blackbeard does take a lot of damage off of it, though. The nade is going to secure.
No! Crawled away, but it's tough. It's hard for him to get
there we go. Now the nade is going to get him.
Red. Oh, there he goes.
Both nades used to secure the kill. 2 smoke canisters used as well. That's a kind of okay trade. Dom is now alone on this island that is Cash, and there's the 3rd smoke canister. There are 2 minutes left in the round.
He's using it to get out. He needs to get out of there. That's a good move. He doesn't have red control anymore. He can get flanked very easily. Oh, he gets found on highway. Good cut. Quid holding the cut there. Gets that pick, and now 4v3 after the initial opening kill goes Hiroshima's way. They are now man down.
Cade does not seem...
pulls his gun out again. Says, I don't care that I have a shield. I'm going to shoot.
Cade does not seem aware.
Cade is stuck here.
Yeah, Cade is stuck, but I don't think they have the utility.
Oh, he swings. Quid watching it. Cade is in a terrible spot here.
Does he get away?
Oh, here he goes.
He does, but then he gets downed by Quid out on highway. Quid on that highway cut has been incredibly good for them. And Impact somehow did not. There we go. The Impact downs the Blackbeard, which realistically I think just at this point resets.
Quid is in gym.
Quid jumps in
Here he
gym.
knows. Oh, he's gonna punch it down.
Oh!
Oh, missing the shots! Oh, but Quid is too low. Dies to 1 bullet. Oh, 2v3.
That's a perfect.
Good pinch there on the Logi hatch.
Great pinch. BB is on very low health, so we'll see what Castle can end up doing. Oh, it won't matter how low health it
Finally
is
gets the
whenever you hit a
flag here.
headshot.
Oh, we get shot through the smoke. It's gonna be one bullet, take him down. They're just looking for this kill here, not going for the plan.
Oh, he will get
Taking
the kill.
ones. Giving Yuri ones, I don't think that's a good idea. It's now all up to Chad here. He has the health advantage. Has the probably a better gun too. But Yuri is a very good player. He's just going for the kill here.
10 seconds. Yuri is just going to play time. He has the cam top
He's
main.
going for the plant. Yuri hears it. Here he comes. Chad. Oh no. Yuri falls off. He hears him get off the plant.
Yep.
Oh no.
That's a brutal
That is
round
devastating
loss.
for the attack. That's horrible. That's a round you gotta win for the attack. That's not good.
Not good.
They such a good job. I mean, they lost the opening pick to the rat play in oil, and they got 2 right back. Super good attack until the end there. They had a 3v1. They just gave him 3 ones.
That was a 3v1.
I don't know why they didn't just
but they just couldn't convert.
I mean, Blackbeard just got shot in the back. That happens, but you got that 2v1. Just go for the plant. I don't know.
Hiroshima looks like they're gonna test out CC. Realistically, I would say that they're doing this to because the Azami is still up, but they'll have one more round before Azami can be banned anyway. And
yeah, make use of it while you got it.
Yeah, although as annoying as Azami is, like, there's so many sites that Castle is just so good on this map.
Alright, I'm gonna be watching out. I know Yuri likes to peek the Capital on the big garage from Master Window. I'm gonna see if he does this again.
It sounds like you speak from experience there.
Yeah, you love to yeah, well, because I saw him doing it and I slammed him. So then he stopped doing it. But I don't know.
Oh, you have happy memories. I have the sad memories.
Yeah. It looks like he's not. Just I don't know.
Wit is already over here.
Capital quickly opening the wall. Yuri is moving over towards the window. He's gonna hear it get popped. Yep, he's on the window.
Yuri is definitely going to do it.
Though. They see him, and he's gonna get out of dodge.
Yep. It looked like they wanted to do this over push, but they decided against it once they saw Yuri was over there. Now it looks like they want to get aggressive with the Castle, who will just kind of ignore it. There's no way. Castle will manage, because garage door is just not open. That's Falam dead early. Yeah, they don't know where the castle is at all, and the castle's gonna get a freebie. They didn't open garage door. Yuri will pick up another onto the buck. This is just chaos. The one mistake, and it all unravels.
Yeah, this is a very disjointed attack here. It's not really looking coordinated at all. They looked so good that first round, but the CC attack not as clinical as the first one on Jim. And now in a 1v5 is the average Terry once again.
Won't get any, and that's a flawless.
Very well played by the defense, taking advantage of those long crossfire angles that the attack just can't cover all of them at once.
Oh, not having garage door open really.
Yeah, no pressure there.
Yeah, signals to that castle, hey, I can afford to play like as a rat at this point in time, and I can afford to be aggressive. And sure enough, they don't drone bottom garage. They don't have sight lines on it. They're not aggressive enough on that lounge side, and it's just they ended up paying for it. But now we go down to basement. Marlboro really don't want to let this escalate and spiral because, I mean, every defense round that Hiroshima wins is another defense round that Marlboro has to win.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, we always like to say, as an attack, you know, you're expected to probably only win 2 rounds, you know, because of the defender advantage. So they're still just fine. It's still early in this game. You know, one good attack that they just couldn't clutch and one bad attack doesn't spell the end of the world. So now they're going to get to try out their basement attack. We're going to see the third site here coming out for Hiroshima.
Once again, bringing the snake.
Also, I just realized that Hiroshima started on defense both maps.
Yes.
Which means...
Downed him.
Does that mean... What?
Oh, Dom, I'm going to guess, downed him from freezer door.
Oh, that's so annoying. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
Well,
these early gunfights are honestly probably going to be tilting for the Marlboro men. Might be playing into the lackluster attack last round. Let's see if they can pick it up here though. They didn't die. Just low
that is
HP.
key. They are doing a full roam clear, it looks like. They're not trusting their drones. And it's kind of good because Skopos is currently sitting up in gym, although now Skopos is the only roamer up there.
Yeah, Hiroshima doing a good job, honestly, just like moving around, just staying active, making it hard to pin down where they are. Yeah, I think once he really gets spotted out here, he's probably gonna drop this hatch, unless he gets the pick on Buck.
He could. He will.
Oh, he's been spotted by Snake. Oh, and he still gets the kill. Maybe the call not coming out.
Maybe, but now they're just gonna teleport right back to site. You missed your chance, buddy.
Oh.
Yep. That's the Buck player. That is their vert. That is their vert just gone.
And again, you gotta think, like, that's just one kill, but it happening like that, that's gotta be so frustrating. You see the drone, there it goes. Now half the round is gone, 5v4. They do have all of the top floor, though. The defense is all back in sight.
Dom will finish what he started by killing Falam.
Go down upstairs. Yeah,
Yep.
challenging the main stairs pretty aggressively.
Minute 15. They can't get any hatches open. They're still worried about this roam clear right now. And where is Diffuser?
Yeah.
Diffuser
Monty's
is outside
by
freezer.
himself. Monty's
Wade
all by
is alone
himself
in dirt.
The attack is just very split up.
That Denari gate will cause issues. Almost gets... No, and Dom will swing. Beautiful play with his teammate down in Moto. Now all that's left is Gridlock and Montaigne.
And they're gonna run out of this Monty. Oh, there he goes.
Yep. They run at the Monty, and now all that's left is Gridlock. We're staring at back-to-back flawless rounds unless Ant can pull something out. He won't get the one. Check outdoors. He will get one. Yuri will overswing. He will prevent the back-to-back flawlesses. C4 and goodbye. Oh! Oh! He gets the second! And the Nova will pick it up. So no flawless.
Silver lining there for Ant. Gets a couple kills. Probably feeling just a little bit better about himself, gunplay wise. So maybe gonna. Hopefully that could maybe kickstart a bit of a rally. But you know, you gotta look for anything here. These rounds, those last two rounds, not good at all for the attack. They just look so disconnected from each other. The defense, like a well-oiled machine. The attack, they really need to top up on their oil. It's dry. It is bone dry right now. It's rough.
No, you and I can attest. The strength of Hiroshima is they will dictate the pace on their defenses, and the only way to break through it is just not play into it. Yeah,
they're doing such a good job. Just staying fluid around the map and like wasting the attack's time trying to hunt them down, just causing problems, just being a nuisance, staying just out of reach. And that playstyle is so frustrating to play against, and when you're frustrated like that, you make more mistakes. So I think the attack, someone needs to say something in that voice comm. They need to reset and they need to change their style here. Because trying to hunt down these roamers individually and playing so spread out is not working for them right now. But good thing here, they're back on the gym attack. They looked very good the first time. So this is probably their best chance to get their first round on this gym attack. Let's see if the defense plays this differently. They're not going to get this first pick on oil. They've got multiple drones checking it.
Yep, that's
to make sure that
here,
doesn't happen.
let's real quick.
They haven't seen though. Dom is in secret.
He's
spawn peeking secret window.
Dom is spawn peeking secret window.
But
he won't get a pick though off of it.
Didn't see them somehow.
He'll pick up.
I gotta know he's here now.
And he'll run the BB first. And Terry will just...
Oh, shut down! Oh my, Terry.
Terry has said, I have had enough of you, as that C4 comes out way too early.
That was an optimistic C4.
That was a prayer and a half.
And just like that, Cash is empty for the defense. They're playing aggressively on the door, but nobody is in there. Another pick.
Buck is just
Buck
in
has dropped
Logi.
Logi.
Balam will pick
The
up
kill's coming
Nova.
out.
Turn will pick up
They
Buck.
respawn with 2.
This
Defense
though is
bringing
looking.
it back to a 2v3.
Yep.
This is still winnable for them.
It's looking eerily similar though. They do not have the Hibana anymore, so that the jacuzzi wall will remain closed. It's really going to come down to what this Buck ends up doing.
The attack needs to play together to pick off.
Sorry. What the Blackbeard ends
players.
up doing. Ooh, will hits too much of the reinforced wall. Will not manage to break through. Probably just going to give it a
Drone
second.
up. They see the lead position.
Numa. Oh, no! Turn swings and gets 2.
Oh no, that's awful.
Oh no! And now
Worst
they
case
just need to-
scenario.
Now they just need to
Unbelievable.
play time and distance. A minute 15, so Terry will have time to find these kills, but he's not going to be given the space to. Yuri is playing over by bed and won't win the
What a
gunfight.
shot.
And that's another attack that
Oh,
starts
man.
so promising and then just loses its bite towards
That
the
was
end.
like, that first minute and a half, that was like a different team. They just came in there and they just smacked the defense around. They told them what was what. That was very impressive, but then it just fell apart. They lost those 2 players, and then they were doing a good job trying to work that Logi player, but just got caught with their pants down on the swing. I don't know.
The one thing you can always tell when it comes to a team mental is how
Yeah.
fast they pick
And
their
they've got. I mean, if I was on that voice call right now, I would be so shocked.
Oh, no, absolutely.
I would
But the
be
one way you
absolutely
can tell a
just
lot
over
about a
it.
team's mental is how fast they pick their operators the next round. And if you notice, 3 of them did not pick their operators.
Yep.
And I mean, the drone work,
So-
you know, we're still droning, we're still moving.
Yeah, no one is on TikTok. No one is AFK on Instagram, I think.
Yeah.
So.
No, so I mean, they're still
that's a-
engaged. I think the problem is like losing two rounds in that fashion is
God, that's just
just
devastating. Oh
is
my goodness.
just
Yeah.
brutal.
Yeah, that is. Oof. Well, back on this CC. Let's see how they do it differently. They got the glass. Might be just trying to get a cheesy plan off. I'm not sure. Maybe Terry just trying to make something happen.
Oh, well,
Fine.
Dom wanted to peek secret, but he decided against that real
Yeah.
fast when he heard that
You gotta
DMR.
Hiroshima's probably feeling very confident right now. They're gonna try to make some plays, and if
Uh,
Marlboro can pick them off.
I'm
They're
gonna
in position
guess
to
that smoke bounced off of Quid.
Oh.
That's
Okay,
what I'm
yeah, I
going
don't
to guess
think
happened.
they're gonna. I don't think it's not gonna peek this glass.
Oh!
Oh my goodness!
Tom will kill the glass through his own smoke.
And the desperate play is shut down.
How aggressive will they get here now? They do not seem to know where Dom is. Did that drone spot him?
Just once again. Are the kill cams on?
Oh, do I have kill cams turned on? That's my bad.
Come on, Paladin.
Oh, to be fair, they
Well-
played all of Chalet and did not say
Well,
anything about
Maybe
it.
it was off. Maybe it was off on Shelly. I don't know. Well, no one said anything until round 5 of map 2. So.
That is also true. No one said anything till round 5 of map 2 after. Yeah, that is also true. That is my bad. I did set these up pretty quickly. Okay, buddy. Hey, remember when I set this up because you couldn't figure out how to? Remember that one?
Buddy, I could have figured it out. You just said you wanted to do it.
Okay, wanted to do it. Ooh, turn will just miss the head of the Buck. This is looking like a pure horizontal push. It looks like
Yeah,
they've just given
completely
up.
pivoted.
They have completely pivoted.
The Raptors is a place of trauma for them. They've moved in the con.
Oh no, Quid stands in
Yeah.
full view. Oh, the impact nade will not secure him, which is nice.
He's
at
gonna
least.
hop out.
Yeah, he
Oh,
will.
the chat's gonna find him.
Oh no, Turn will pick
They-
up the kill.
Doesn't get him. The chat goes down.
This is, for all intents and purposes, a 4v1,
Yeah.
and it's about to turn into. Oh, there we go. It is now a
He can get
3v1.
this- Or Dom is below. Oh, Yuri takes up con. Oh, he's gonna find him.
You will just secure on Chad.
Alright,
Quid
only
is
gets
going to be
Chad.
allowed to bleed out.
There goes.
Oh, but a
the
wasted C4. Hey, that's technically
big
fine.
utility loss. So Ant here gonna a lot to do and not much time to do it. And up against 3 very talented gunners on the other team.
Oh, just misses the head of Yuri.
Yeah, this is all but unwinnable for him.
Tried to get that kill on Yuri.
Yeah, defense is staying back.
Yep.
Dom on highway hops out, finds the kill.
This is about as dominant as it gets right now. I mean, 5-0. Nobody on the other team is positive. It's just.
So wait, hold on. Do they want to rehost for kill cams?
Look, Hayden, if this was like 3-3, maybe.
I mean, they have to ask for it, I guess.
They also have to ask for it. But
Yeah.
if this was like 3-3 and they told me,
Yeah.
maybe. No offense, I need to see a round being won by the other team before we.
Not allowed to pause till you win a round.
Yeah, you do not get admin privileges until you win a round.
Well, 5-0. I mean, I don't know. What is there to say really right now that hasn't already been said? Just not much life from the Marlboro men. Besides for those 2 gym attacks, but they're not going to get that again.
Not only are they not going to get
So
gym again, they did not convert those gym attacks. Like, look, if this was a 3-2
Yeah.
scoreline, we're having a totally different conversation. And realistically, it
100%.
should be a 3-2 scoreline.
Yeah. No, I agree. It's just weird that those gym attacks were like so good until they just choked, and then the other attacks onto CCTV and basement were just had nothing going for them. I don't know if maybe the defense is just way better, but on those defenses, but
Basement
I don't know.
is the best defensive site, probably on club, but gym bedroom is supposed to be the second best. Realistically, though, like, I don't know. I guess it just comes down to like team preference and what they feel is comfortable.
Yep. And well, I think, you know, when you're at 5-0, you can go whatever site you want and say that's the right choice because we're at 5-0.
Yes, you can.
And
Dom
the defense
will
is getting active.
Dom
They're
will
just
pick up Salt immediately. He did the jacuzzi run out, picks up the buck. Where was the buck?
yeah, the attack is just all over the map. They are not together at all.
Nope. I mean, you have Quid sitting top blue, secret. You have Terry droning kitchen. You have Chad holding chains. I guess they're looking for a blue kitchen drop, like, but that's. Oh my goodness! Look at all that util on that hatch. That's annoying.
Yes.
Did they end up getting the claw? They did. So that hatch is gonna get opened. Minus some kind of
They
band
do get
tricking,
it.
which.
But they don't have the buck, so it's gonna be difficult to clear deep arsenal if someone wants to play there unless they get that ash. Or actually, wait, they have ram. What
They
am I
have
saying?
ram, buddy. We have Ging Candelas, but they're just being tossed
Here
down
comes the
blue for
C4.
no reason.
Oh no!
And the C4 catches 2.
It's just like the worst thing that could happen happens every time.
It is.
This is just horrible. Nothing is going their way for the
Nope,
attack.
nothing is going well. You have Dom prone with a long angle watching blue, and this looks familiar. Ant trying to prevent a flawless round. Well, at bottom main, and this time he will not prevent the flawless round.
And here we sit on the precipice, 6-0. Has TBI League seen a 7-0 this season? Do we know?
I think so. Maybe.
I don't know. I'm not a knower of these things.
Look, don't you love how much effort we put into this? We literally just showed up. Kill cams are on. We don't know anything about the league.
Whoa! Don't say we.
What do you
The
mean
kill
we?
cams
You just said you
statement.
don't know anything.
Well, hey, I have nothing to do with the kill cam thing. That's all you.
Okay.
I'll let you own that one.
You're so funny. You're
I appreciate
so
you.
funny. You know what? Now
Alright,
my
but
bad
still-
jokes.
What?
No, I'm not sorry for my bad jokes. Cade and Bandit
You
bands.
were never sorry. You were never sorry.
I
let's
was
be
never
honest.
sorry. Cade and Bandit bans will basically mean every wall is going to be open because of the mute nerf. For those of you who don't know, mute no longer stops can openers, aka hard breach charges, and also does not stop. Well, it does stop aces, but that's not important right now.
Honestly, all that matters right now is that the defense does whatever they can to win a round.
I think
I'm
they've
not
given
gonna
up.
judge. I don't think so. I think at a certain point, when you're down this much and you know you're just
Do
getting
you
beat.
do you see
You
the
just gotta
bomb?
try.
Do you see
I'm
the
just saying, you
bomb
just gotta.
site?
No, I know. And I'm just saying, like, you just gotta try something crazy. Like, you know, you gotta win so many rounds in a row. So, like, why not just do something weird? You know what I'm saying? Get freaky. Like, get off default, because you're getting beat on default every aspect right now. And honestly, if they're really just trolling and they just wanna have fun, like, more power to them.
No, more power to them. Like, honestly, if I was down 6-0, I would also kind of just be like, get me out of this game.
I feel like this gotta be just like, you know what, boys? Like, whatever. Let's just go bar. Who cares? Like, who cares? You know. Let's see if they can make it work out. They got some spawn peaks
No,
going on.
quid! No, quid!
Can't find it. They got 3 people
No.
spawn peeking right now.
Someone did some home decorating.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have much knowledge to draw on for the bar defense we're seeing here. I guess
Balam. Oh, and Terry will not get the refrag.
Terry's outside on. He's just running around outside right now.
He is indeed. We'll get
And he's
shut
dead.
down.
All right. And
Nova will shut down
goes
Salt.
the defense.
Quid will get shut down.
Cav targeted by
Cav is being
below.
tracked by Deimos.
Does he get his one? No, he doesn't.
No, he does not. And that's gonna do it.
7-0 for Hiroshima Suns. A dominant performance from them. I think it's safe to say right now they are the league favorite.
You think? You think?
Yeah, just another
They just played
another in a string of dominant wins for them.
Yeah, they just lost. They only lost 2 rounds across 2 maps. That is quite
Impressive. Very good for their round differential.
All right, that's gonna do it for us on our end.
Well, hold on. Let's see if we can get to interviews.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, I completely forgot. Let me go into the custom game. Oh no, not go into the custom game. I'm supposed to go into the general of TBI and S.
That is the procedure.
At Hiroshima, at Marlboro, any takers for interviews? Question mark, exclamation point, some might say.
I did not see an exclamation point in that message. Only a question mark.
You shut up. You shut your face. Let's go to the siege game capture. And where we're going to right back, we're just going to put the break overlay back up top. And let's see. Dom wants the interview.
Now, here's the thing.
We should be able to drag.
Well, if they have to join general, yeah, they have to join general.
There he is. All right.
Dom.
Welcome, and remember, you are being recorded.
I think he knows.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look,
I know.
I have met some of the people in this league. It is nice to make sure they understand.
All right.
All right. Well, that was a dominant performance right there. There's not really a lot to talk about. Clubhouse especially was over pretty quick. Also, just real quick, did I leave kill cams on?
I don't think you did.
Oh, then what the hell?
I think they said, can they have kill cams?
He just said kill cams question mark. I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. I think he was wondering if there were or were not.
No,
I never looked at any kill cams.
So it doesn't matter.
They didn't ask for rehost, and if there were kill cams, I want to remind you all that you guys played a whole map without anyone telling me if there were.
Well,
But
either way.
Yeah.
Congratulations on the win. I think you guys are...
Yes.
I'm not a mathematician, but I'm pretty sure... I don't think there's a statistical way that you guys don't make playoffs at this point. I think 27
Get 7-0 3 times in a row.
Surely they make playoffs, Paladin.
Yeah, that your round differential is about to be plus 30 something. Your points are going to be 27.
Sheesh.
I don't think there's a way for you to miss playoffs. So I'm not going to say congratulations because I don't want to be wrong. But You guys. I mean, you guys are, as of right now, the best team in the league. What do you guys think is the reason why you guys have been able to dominate so many teams so far?
I think it's communication. Most teams, I feel like, don't communicate as well as we do.
Yeah, you guys do look very in sync. You look very practiced, especially on those attacks. Like they're just clinical. Do you guys practice a lot outside of game days, or you just have good natural chemistry?
Natural. We have 0 practices together.
That's
0.
impressive. It's hard to have such good natural chemistry with a team of just five random players, you know? So well done there. But how does it feel like when you're winning these games so dominantly? I mean, is there any a moment where you're like nervous in these games, or are you always just so confident the whole game?
You gotta be confident. As soon as you get nervous, you die. Like 3 rounds in a row, I played BB on the chalet, dead because I was playing nervous. Then, don't play nervous. 7-0.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, I mean, did you guys like? What do you think? Like, do you think Clubhouse is your best map? That you just won 7-0? Is that the most like
I
you're
actually
comfortable?
think
Or?
it's one of our worst maps.
Really, your worst map?
One of our worst maps. I wouldn't
What?
say
So
the worst
I
map,
got you.
but
So you're just that good. Is what you're trying to say.
yeah, I had to prove all those haters out there that think I'm cheating, that I'm just the goat.
Yeah, well, you definitely did a good job proving that you are just the goat today. I would
Yeah,
agree.
that
Well, looking ahead,
the smoke down in oil definitely felt familiar. I feel like I might have seen that before.
I don't know where you saw that from.
dude.
That
Oh my
Yeah, I
gosh.
don't. It's
The next,
almost
no,
the
no.
I
first round of the game too, where you get the pick. Gee, I wonder where I've seen that one before.
Dude, the
no,
next
I don't
time
know.
you guys went there on the defense, they had like 2 drones in oil just watching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard the BB and I'm like, I can't kill a BB. Let me wait for the second player.
Oh, that
Second
was good.
player,
You just tucked
dead.
until the next
So,
guy
do
came.
you
Yeah, that
think
was
one of
smart.
your big strengths as a team is the fact that, like, so on both of those 2 maps we saw, you had a clutch on Chalet. We saw Yuri bring a round back on Clubhouse that was, I think, a 3v1. We had Turn pick up.
4v1 or 4v2 and then turn 3v1.
Yeah. We saw
Yeah.
Turn get a huge 2K in a 2v3 situation. Like, do you think that really feeds into the fact that you guys are confident of it doesn't matter which of us is alive, we have a chance no matter what?
Yeah, that's a big thing. Like there's no weak link to this team. You kill one of us, another one fills the spot. Like I may
Absolutely.
say I'm the best, but that's just ego. My whole team carries me every night.
No, Nova's been on a
Comms,
heater for
positioning.
Nova has been on a heater for the past 4 maps. He's been playing really well. You guys do not feel like you have a weak link, like you said. But yeah, that's going to do it, I think, for this interview. Unless you have anything you'd like to say to everyone else.
Everyone else, I'm not cheating. Tonight proves that. The Moss files are there. I'll put them everywhere if y'all need it.
Well, that's for the mods.
That's
I
a bold
don't know where
statement.
Moss files go. I also can't read Moss files. I'm a
I'll
I
post
don't.
it straight up in general.
Yeah,
I
I just
don't.
can't read in general.
I just can't read. All right. Well, thank you so much, Dom. I'm gonna drag you away. Say goodbye.
See you guys.
I have no idea where I just put him. Did I put him in classroom? Okay. Well, I hope he's okay. Off he goes apparently. All right. So that's gonna do it for us here at the TBI Echo stream. I think the other game is still ongoing. If you guys want to go hop on over and watch that, we might actually hop on over there. I think.
Well, we can't hop in the call, but we
can
can
we not
watch.
hop in the caster's call? Let me ask.
I don't think we
Lacey.
should hop in the caster's call mid-game, and we could ask, but
All right.
anyway, yeah.
Well,
I think it's
anyway,
time to wrap up
thank
the
you
stream.
all for watching. Thank you all for being here, and have a very nice day. We'll see you guys next time on TBI.
Good night, everyone.
No, I cut you